Hello and welcome to another edition of Carry On Streamin, Edinburgh Folk Club's virtual club night. Now, the All Blind Dogs have been offering a contemporary take on Northeast folk song for the best part of 30 years now, and they've decided to reimagine some of their most popular numbers. And this is the classic Tatties and Heron.
Oh, you Scots working men, you've gone crazy, you fear, 'cause every day you man hear but beef and your beer. And little ken ye I knew, though you'll soon come to learn, that your natural food is but tatties and heron. Tatties and heron, tatties and heron, your natural food is the tatties and heron. We a pound in the wick, you may fair be content, 'cause you've I got 10 shillings for clays and for rent, and 2.60 bits by, can you need to be sparing? Aye, and 7.6 for your tatties and heron. Tatties and heron, tatties and heron, aye, and 7.6 for tatties and heron. Van the Herborough Refuge was first thought about, Aberdeen and Steenhive they were fair bidden out, when they heard that the convicts were getting best faring. Aye, on Guide, Bucking tatties, and Peterhead heron. Tatties and heron, tatties and heron, aye, on Guide, Bucking tatties, and Peterhead heron. Van the Queen's went in men to gan fecht wi her foes, it's nae to the roast beef devourer she goes, but awa to the north amongst the brave and the daring, to the lads that were brought up on tatties and heron. Tatties and heron, tatties and heron, to the lads that were brought up on tatties and heron. Tatties and heron, tatties and heron, to the lads that were brought up on tatties and heron.
The Old Blind Dogs there, and kudos to Ali Hutton for keeping that drone going right the way through the song. Now, Brian Miller is a great all-round musician and consistently one of the best guitarists on the scene. And here he is with Angus Fitchett's John Stephen of Chanson and a new one on me, From Ballach to Billabong. Or how about a song from Mrs. Weatherby? Over to you, Wendy.
When winter winds howl and the sea's rolling high, our boatmen say brave, all dangers defy. Their last haul on board, they steer for the shore. Their last cargo landed is soon at your door. Callaroo, 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 frae the fourth, Callaroo, Callaroo. At Nectarine the Inglesay canty are we. The oyster lass brings her treat frae the sea. Wi' music and sang as time passes by, we hear in the distance the creel lassie's cry. Callaroo, 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 frae the fourth, Callaroo, Callaroo. Success to the boatmen at hame and awa. At Kirk and at Fair there's nane gae sae braw, and we'll be their dames sae blithesome and fair. Their voice in the evening is music to hear. Callaroo, 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 frae the fourth, Callaroo, Callaroo.
Wendy Weatherby there and Callaroo, or fresh oysters. The Paul McKenna band is one of the hardest working on the circuit, putting in the hard miles both here at home and abroad. Not for the past year, of course, but here's Paul Sands Band with the Irish ballad Michael Conway.
Okay. Oh, my name is Michael Conway. In Old Ireland I was born, near the lake of Clunacolly, on a bright summer's morn. But soon came cruel winter to break and scatter my poor home. Soon came the harsh day, forcing me to roam. Well, I reached Bort, Philadelphia, in the brave land of the free, where I met with my two brothers. There was Pat, James, and me. We were destined for the rich land, fair roses all from birth. We were bound for Butte, Montana, the richest hill on earth, where their pockets they bulge heavy when copper's running high, where the hill rewards their brave sons, it's fortune or die, where they tread in silver dollars on the crowded barroom floor, where they strip the granite mountain of our precious copper ore. Well, we leaped down off that steam train and stepped out into the yellow mist, with hope still in our hearts then, and a fight in either fist. Oh, kind face to lead us up to where the dirty smelter spat, and it's there I took to hard labour as a Butte mining rat. where we trade the hours of daylight for the smell of copper ore, where it's whiskey and the cowpots to cure our copper sores, where half the town it labours while the other half it sleeps, where upon the granite mountain, a mile high and deep, oh, they know me down in Dogtown, bare knuckle I go, for there's not a man could best me, we're standing toe to toe, but I defied the crooked sheriff, for I wouldn't throw his fight away. He should have laid it on at 5-2 and backed the bold Conway. And I was lifted in corn peoples with the beer and music flowing free, where my brothers had just left me, oh bad fortune on me, dragged out by crooked cowards. Their batons knocked me off my feet, and they left me to die there like a dog in the street. Far from the Anaconda, the mine with 7 stacks, far from the ashen faces of young men with crooked backs, far from the granite mountain and the dusty grave in which I lie, my spirit chases starlings round a clear Mayo sky.
Michael Conway from Paul McKenna. Now, Dick Lee is best known as a clarinetist and sax player, but here he is on whistle with Gordon Duncan's tune The Day the Co-op Flooded. Well, at least he's on whistle to start with. Dick Lee's there with Gordon Duncan's The Day the Co-op Flooded. Now, one of the last performers that we had at Edinburgh Folk Club in the before times was Pete Morton, and here he is with a new song of his, the very timely Carers.
Hello everybody, got a new song for you today. It's called Carers. Thank you for the clapping, thank you for the cheer, thank you for the kind words said this year. Now it's time the praises fall and the wages rise. Working at the coalface, life and death, we've loved everyone till the very last breath. Time that the praises fall and the wages rise. Let's care for the carers who care for the ones we love. Let's care for the love that we hope will be there when we no longer care for ourselves or not. It's time that the praises fall and the wages rise. They call us unskilled, but what does that mean? We're skilled at the very thing everybody needs. Time for the praises to fall and the wages rise. This care home's full and there's lots to do. They call me an angel, I wish it was true. Time that the praises fall and the wages rise. Let's care for the carers who care for the ones we love. Let's care for the love that we hope will be there when we no longer care for ourselves or not. Time that the praises fall and the wages rise. I work long shifts for the human heart. It's been non-stop since the very start. Now it's time the praises fall and the wages rise. I hugged her close late last night. I cried when she opened up her eyes in the light. Time that the praises fall and the wages rise. Let's care for the carers who care for the ones we love. Let's care for the love that we hope will be there when we no longer care for ourselves or not. Time for the praises to fall and the wages rise. I held his hand till the ambulance came. Another friend I won't see again. Time when the praises fall and the wages rise. So thanks for the clapping, thanks for the cheer, thanks for the kind words said last year. Now it's time the praises fall and the wages rise. Now it's time the praises fall and the wages rise. Now it's time the praises fall and the wages rise.
Pete Morton, and many thanks to him and to Wendy Weatherby, to Brian Miller, Dick Lee, Paul McKenna and the Old Blind Dogs. Carry On Streaming is produced in aid of the Paddy Bort Fund in memory of our late chairman, and it goes to support musicians who've been struggling in this pandemic time. And if you would like to make a contribution, you can do so by following the link in the box below. That's it for this week. See you soon. Cheerio.